They may squirt in unexpected directions. Alright, we're here at a place we've been hearing about, which is called Kargi Gogo, which is funny, but it's Georgian cuisine, which I really like. Yeah, everything's familiar to me, especially from my trip to Ukraine. I'm eating everything. We just got our first dish, eggplant roll with some kind of spread and some parsley or cilantro. More so parsley if you know the cuisine, I think. It also gets pomegranate, which is very much kind of when you start transitioning towards Turkey, Georgia, Persia. There's a lot of pomegranate in the cuisine.
What do you think?
They do it just like I like it.
Which is how? How's it good?
How? You see, it's as salty as I like it. There's only a few spices that don't exist in the Bulgarian version.
It's a little too salty for me.
Yeah, slightly.
Personally,
Slightly too salty.
The closest thing I could think of is like eggplant stuffed with like hummus. That's what it sounds like to me.
Kind of, but it's a different dip spread. And you know what happens though once you cross into Eastern Europe and towards Turkey and Persia and so on, Georgia is in there, you start getting really salty food. But I do love their use of eggplant. I prefer the way they do it because the Asian cuisine, East Asian cuisine does it a lot too, but theirs normally tends to be more either bland or sweeter.
It's also a different type of eggplant. There's like different types.
True. Yeah, the Asian one is the smaller kind. Yeah, in Bulgaria, in the summers we get huge eggplants and we roast them on the fire. It's so nice. That's why I like it charred.
Does your father grow them?
I'm sure he does.
But you didn't growing up?
I just don't know when they're good, when they're ripening. Because, you know, we have been twice in September. We haven't been there in the peak season. So next time we go, actually, I think we should go in like later half of August, so that we get the actual summer. We got our main course here, which is the Khachapuri and the Georgian dumplings that are the biggest dumplings on the planet. That's how you tell them.
They are pretty big. I feel like they were slightly bigger in San Diego though.
Maybe they were, but these are pretty big. And they look kind of like a fist or like a huge onion.
Doorknob.
Or doorknob, yes. And the Khachapuri is one of my favorites since I hid it in Ukraine.
So what is Khachapuri?
It's like a base of bread, really. And then you pour things in it like cheese and egg and butter. And you stir it all together. Whoa. Now it's all mixing up into this cheese, butter and egg mixture.
You said you had this in Ukraine?
I did have it in Ukraine.
Did you know what it was?
I didn't know what it was. But it's not something we make in Bulgaria.
So how did you know about it?
It's just kind of around on pictures or cookbooks or films or whatever you're watching.
But you never had it in Bulgaria?
No. I had it right away after I saw it in Ukraine. Ukrainian food is really, really good. It's like Ukraine is exactly between Georgia and Bulgaria, so you get both cuisines in there. You get the nice Mediterranean style salads, and you get all these more Persian inspired dishes and Georgian inspired.
You want to put the sauce in there?
I don't know if that's how it works. I think you might want to add it to each bite. Yeah.
Okay. There's a slight
Yeah, try it
heat
down.
to it. But these are nothing like xiaolongbao or the Chinese dumplings.
Kind of tired of longbao, to be honest. Yeah, I much prefer these flavors.
Alright, I'm gonna jump in here. Did you try any of that? What is that? It comes with some sour cream, but also
Something green.
green sauce. It's pretty herbal.
Yeah, it's some herbs ground.
Oh wow, that is like a
Yeah, watch for
big
the
candle
soup.
there.
So like, how do like you
Like
expect
this?
the soup to fall off? Yeah.
okay. Okay. It's good to hold it like this because the soup kind of condenses in the little handle.
But yeah, I do love Chinese soup dumplings, but I like this a little more because of the spices they use.
It's understandable, given where you're from, given where I'm from. We have slightly different food preferences.
Yeah, but we actually meet in the middle on a lot of things. We tend to like a lot of the same foods. Where we tend to disagree is what you can eat a lot of all the time. At that point, we kind of default.
Wow, look at that soup in there.
Yeah. And the giant dumpling that looks like an onion. That's how I think of it.
What did you do?
I just bit into it and it squirted. It's a squirt.
Oh, it's pretty juicy. You can just finish that.
Word
That's
of
a good
caution.
point.
When you eat these, they may squirt in unexpected directions.